In the buzzing heart of Lagos, everyone knew a girl named Bimp, but they called her Sisi Eko. She was curvy, confident, and always dressed to impress, a true masterpiece walking the streets. From Ikea all the way to Lekki, heads would turn wherever she went, and she loved it. She loved the compliments, the endless stream of likes on her social media, where she painted a perfect picture of the soft life. But Lagos is a city that never waits for anyone. While Sisi Eko was busy taking selfies at fancy cafes, her parents were working hard in Balogun Market, funding the very lifestyle she was showing off. They would gently tell her beauty is good, but beauty alone does not build a future. Bimp would just roll her eyes, absolutely sure that her looks were the only key she needed for success. Then, life threw a massive curveball. Her father fell ill, and the family shop, the source of her income, slowed down. Suddenly, the money stopped. The rent was due, the lights went out, and her phone, which once buzzed nonstop with notifications, fell completely silent. The friends she used to have brunch with were suddenly too busy to pick up her calls. The guys who offered her rides just disappeared. Without the glamour, her online followers moved on to the next big thing. The same Lagos that once applauded her now gave her nothing but quiet indifference. Sitting all alone in her dark apartment, surrounded by beautiful dresses that couldn't pay a single bill, Bimp finally asked herself the hard question, so what now? One day, humbled by hunger, she walked past a small boutique in Yaba. A help-wanted sign was hanging on the door. Swallowing all her pride, she stepped inside. The owner, a woman named Auntie Ronk, looked her over and asked a simple question, "Can you learn?" Bimp gave the most honest nod of her entire life. Working at the boutique was anything but glamorous. She traded her tight-fitted dresses for simple jeans and her high heels for flats. But then, a funny thing started to happen. Customers began asking for her advice. They valued her amazing eye for style, not just her looks. She discovered a brand new passion not just for wearing fashion, but for creating it. She learned the business from the ground up, where to find the best fabrics, who the best tailors were, and the real secrets of the trade. When her parents finally recovered, they saw a completely new woman. And when they asked about her future, this time she had a real answer. Bimp launched her own small clothing line for curvy Lagos girls, just like her. She modeled the clothes herself, not for vanity, but for marketing. At first, the orders trickled in, but then they grew steady. One evening, her boss Auntie Ronk smiled at her and said, "From Sisi Eko of soft life to a real businesswoman." Bimp smiled right back, adjusting a mannequin. "Soft life is so much sweeter when you earn it," she replied. She finally learned that while admiration is fleeting, real skills build a legacy. And in its own loud, restless way, Lagos finally agreed. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by Sisi Eko's story, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more.